of the great family of nations, which is prepared to sacrifice everything that freedom of spirit may be saved to the world. Such is the spirit of the empire, of the great dominions, of India, of every colony, large or small. From all alike have come offers of help, for which the mother country can never be sufficiently grateful. Such unity in aim and in effort has never been seen in the world before. I believe from my heart that the cause which binds together my people and our gallant and faithful allies is the cause of Christian civilization. On no other basis can a true civilization be built. And may that almighty hand guide and uphold us all.
Years of Confederation. What a simple statement, but what a remarkable chapter in Canada's history. It is altogether right and fitting that sovereign and people should meet together here at the heart and center of Canadian existence.
Your Majesty's selfless commitment to the cause of Canada's unity and your deep personal understanding of both our promise and our problems explains why Your Majesty is held in such admiration and affection by so many millions of Canadians.
I am not just a fair-weather friend, and I am glad to be here at this sensitive time. I am not just a fair-weather friend.
When my husband and I were leaving Canada last time, in the teeth of a gale, as you may remember, we heard the kindly people at Portugal Cove singing, "Will you know, come back again." We couldn't tell them then that we had every hope and intention of returning as soon as possible. Now, after 6 years, I want you to know how happy I am to be in Canada once again, particularly at Thanksgiving. Tomorrow afternoon, I shall open the 23rd Parliament here in the nation's capital. As you may know, it will be the first time that the Canadian Parliament has been opened by the Sovereign in person. As you may know, it will be the first time that the Canadian Parliament has been opened by the Sovereign in person. And I'm very much looking forward to performing this duty. Tonight, I want to talk to you more personally. Next week, I have another important and pleasant duty to perform. When I go to the United States, I shall be going as the head of the Canadian nation to pay a state visit to the head of our great neighbouring country.
Historic Westminster Abbey. In this magnificent ancient church, built by Edward the Confessor almost 1,000 years ago, a long line of Britain's kings and queens have received St. Edward's crown. On this second day of June, in the year 1953, Elizabeth is led here in solemn procession to be anointed Elizabeth II by the grace of God of the United Kingdom, Canada, and her other realms and territories. Queen, head of the Commonwealth, defender of the faith.
Madam, is your Majesty willing to take the oath? Will you solemnly promise and swear to govern the people of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the Union of South Africa, Pakistan, and Ceylon, and of your possessions and the other territories to any of them belonging or pertaining, according to their respective laws and customs?
I solemnly promise so to do.
The Queen goes to the altar to repeat before God the vows she has made.
Receive this orb set under the cross, and remember that the whole world is subject to the power and empire of Christ our Redeemer. Receive the royal scepter, the ensign of kingly power and justice. Receive the rod of equity and mercy. Be so merciful that you be not too remiss, so execute justice that you forget not mercy, punish the wicked, protect and cherish the just, crown you with a crown of glory and righteousness, that having a right faith and manifold fruits of good works, you may obtain the crown of an everlasting kingdom by the gift of him whose kingdom endureth forever. Amen.
This is it. This is the moment. Her Majesty, the Queen.